better to light a candle than curse a darkness. Well, most of us have the habit of doing nothing and complaining about things. But now it's time for action. तपाईको सानो कोशिशले देशको प्रगति हुनमा धेरै मद्दत गर्छ. You can do your bit by being a part of Nepal Nirman 2073. You guys might be wondering what is Nepal Nirman 2073 and how is Make Nepal supporting Nepal Nirman 2073. Well, we have collaborated with Himalaya TV and it's an ongoing idea challenge to support youths and implement their ideas into action. Namaste, I'm your host Boni Sharma, here to accompany you with many innovative and interesting segments. So let's get started. Each one of us has the right to education and we are grateful that we are able to read and write. But what about those children who have difficulty to read and write? यही सोच लिएर अबको हाम्रो सेगमेन्टमा we have Mr. Ojas Shrestha to share their नौलो सोच. Let's take a look.
Thomas Alva Edison, Michael Faraday, Alexander Graham Bell, all of these great people of the world, उहाँहरूको बीचमा एउटा common factor थियो. All of these people were dyslexic during their childhood. Dyslexia भनेको बच्चाहरूलाई words, alphabets, lettersहरूको proper orientation थाहा नहुनु हो. Practice makes man perfect. It is true in every sense of life, but moreover true in case of dyslexia. So यही कुरालाई ध्यानमा राखेर we developed a game जहाँ different orientation of letters, words and alphabets हुन्छ र त्यसमध्ये चुज गरेर बच्चाहरूले यिनीहरू सिक्न सक्छन्. हामीले बच्चैदेखि देखिरहेको वर्ड फादर यसलाई 180 डिग्री घुमाउँदाखेरि पनि फादर नै हुन्छ. Seems amazing. This is what we call creativity and very much found in each of these children. So if we can teach these children to read and write properly, they can be a huge credit to our nation, and that's what we desire for.
Well, that definitely is a Naulo Soch. Best wishes to Mr. Ojas Shrestha and his team for the upcoming project. Now let's move on to our second segment, which is Startup Story. And today we have Team Fodo. Team Fodo has a strong determination to take Nepalese market to next level and to promote handicraft. Let's take a look.
हाम्रो टिम फ्योडोमा 4 जना मेम्बर्सहरु छौं. 4 जना मेम्बर्स हामी कलेज +2 सँगै गरेको साथीहरु हो. सुरुमा चाहिँ एसटीए पथनको लागि कम्पिट गर्ने बेला चाहिँ एउटा हामीले टिम फर्म गरेर जितेका थियौं. त्यसपछि चाहिँ प्रेक्सर प्रोग्राममा आउनको लागि चाहिँ हामीलाई एउटा बिजनेस प्रोग्राम भएको र एउटा सम्पूर्ण टिम चाहिएको थियो. त्यसको लागि हामीले चाहिँ 4 जना छुट्टै क्वालिटीको मान्छेहरु, रोशन टेक्निकल गाई, अनि यास्मिन डिजाइनर, सृजना बिजनेस लिड र म चाहिँ लिडरको रूपमा भएर चाहिँ हाम्रो टिम फर्म गरेको.
वाइ ह्यान्डिक्राफ्ट किन ह्यान्डिक्राफ्ट भन्नाले चाहिँ नेपालको मार्केटमा जति पनि ह्यान्डिक्राफ्टहरु छ सबै बाहिरतिर एक्सपोर्ट गरिन्छ हैन. नेपालको लागि र नेप्लिजहरुको लागि केही पनि छैन. सो हामीले चाहिँ एउटा नेपाली भएर नेपालकै मार्केटलाई पनि चिन्न सकेका छैनौं हैन. त्यही चिनाउनको लागि नै हामीले एउटा ह्यान्डिक्राफ्टको बिजनेस गरेका हौ. मेरो बाबा चाहिँ पहिलेदेखि पश्मिनाको काम गर्नुहुन्थ्यो. पहिला पश्मिनाको काम गर्ने बेला चाहिँ अनि मैले के सोचे भने नेप्लिजहरुले आफ्नो नेपालको प्रोडक्ट्सहरु चिन्छ हैन.
जब हामी स्टुडेन्ट मात्र थियौं तब हामीसँग अब मनी धेरै हुने भन्ने नि कुरा भएन. त्यही भएर हामीले एकदमै लो बजेटबाट सुरु गर्यौं. त्यसको लागि यस्तो प्रोडक्ट्स खोज्यौं कि जुन रिजनेबल प्राइसमा पनि आओस् अनि अट्र्याक्टिभ पनि हो. फर्स्टमा प्री एसिलेटर स्टार्ट हुँदा त हामी कलेजबाट डाइरेक्टै हतार गरेर आउँथ्यौं हैन. तर पछि चाहिँ अलि हामीलाई पनि गाह्रो हुन्छ भनेर हामीले चाहिँ 3 मन्थ्स चाहिँ ग्यापै लिएको थियौं. रिग्रेट गर्ने कुरै छैन यसमा बिकज एभ्रिथिङ इज अ लर्निङ एक्सपिरियन्स. जब हामी त्यो 3 महिना ग्याप लियो तै पनि हामी केही सिक्दै थियौं. त्यो बेला हाम्रो फ्योडो सुरु गर्दा पनि हामी केही सिक्दै थियौं. अहिले पनि सिकिरहेका छौं. सो देयर इज नो रुम फर रिग्रेट. एक्चुअली चाहिँ हामी ओन्ली 50 रुपीस को बक्स डेलिभर गर्न गएको थियो. त्यो चाहिँ हाम्रो फर्स्ट डेलिभरी थियो. तर त्यो बेला नै हामीलाई यति लामो ट्राभल गर्नु पर्यो कि एटलिस्ट डेलिभर त गर्नु पर्थ्यो नि त. हाम्रो फर्स्ट डेलिभरी भएको भएर त्यही भएर त्यो बेला चाहिँ अलि अप्स एन्ड डाउन नै भन्नु पर्यो. हामीले फर्स्ट अर्डर चाहिँ इन्स्टाग्रामबाट पायौं.
बाहिर पठाउने बेला डेलिभरी चाहिँ अलि छिटो नि गर्नुपर्छ. त्यो कारणले कि हामीले बाहिर ठाउँमा लर स्टकमा राख्नुपर्छ सामान. स्टकमा राख्ने बेला चाहिँ हामीलाई नै एकदम महँगी हुन जान्छ र यदि हामीले ट्रान्सपोर्ट गर्न खोज्यो भने एकदम फास्ट डेलिभरी जस्तै डिएचएल जस्ता एकदम एक्सप्रेस डेलिभरीको मिडियमहरु युज गर्यो भने चाहिँ हामीलाई चार्ज एकदम बेसी आउन जान्छ. त्यो कारणले चाहिँ कस्ट चाहिँ नेपाली मार्केट डोमेस्टिक मार्केट भन्दा विदेशमा चाहिँ सामानको भाउ धेरै नै महँगो हुन्छ. स्टार्टअप सुरु मात्र गर्नु हुँदैन. सुरु गर्ने बेला चाहिँ फर्स्ट 1 मन्थ 2 मन्थमा चाहिँ एकदम जोश र जाँगर आएको हुन्छ. र त्यो कारणले चाहिँ एकदम मजाले काम गर्न मन लाग्छ तर 2 महिना 3 महिना पछि चाहिँ जब पैसाको इन्टेक अलिकति कम हुन जान्छ त्यसपछि चाहिँ मान्छेहरू एकदम फ्रस्ट्रेट हुन्छ जति गाह्रो भए पनि स्टार्टअप गर्ने नै हो भने त्यो गाह्रो चाहिँ म खेप्छु भनेर पहिलेदेखि नै प्रिपेयर गरेर काम गर्यो भने चाहिँ त्यो गर्यो भने चाहिँ स्टार्टअप चाहिँ एउटा ठुलो कम्पनी बन्नलाई धेरै गाह्रो हुँदैन
अहिलेको युथलाई म के सुझाव र सल्लाह दिन चाहन्छु भने जे काम गरिरहेको छ त्यसमा नै निरन्तर बढिराख्नुहोस् र केही काम पनि गर्न सक्दिनँ भनेर पछाडि नहर्नु किनभने सबै काम गर्न सकिन्छ
build a nice team, select the people you are comfortable with. यस्तो मान्छेहरू चुज गर्नु जसले तपाईलाई साथ दिन्छ
हाम्रो बारेमा अझै धेरै कुरा जानकारी लिन चाहनुहुन्छ या हाम्रो अनलाइन प्लेटफर्मबाट किन्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने तपाईले हामीलाई फेसबुक पेज र इन्स्टाग्राममा पनि लाइक र फलो गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ र तपाईले वेबसाइट थ्रुबाट पनि तपाईको अर्डरहरू प्लेस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ
This is a cheerful message in a retreat. हामी नेपालीहरू बाहिरको प्रोडक्ट किन्नमा धेरै पैसा खर्च गर्छौँ यही सोचेर कि बाहिरको प्रोडक्ट राम्रो हुन्छ but why don't we try to invest a little to our local products too? लोकल प्रोडक्ट्समा इन्भेस्ट गर्दा देशको आर्थिक स्थिति मात्र नभएर अरू धेरै कुरामा प्रगति हुन मद्दत गर्छ So, the businesses are already out there. Let's do our best to support them. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. Today on This Is My Diary segment, we have Mr. Anil Nyopane, who is a photographer and a videographer. Let's take a glimpse to his diary.
When I was really young, I wanted to be an astronaut when I grew up. Then I grew up some more and started watching animated movies and cartoons. Then I was determined to be an animator. Later in my high school days, I fell in love with the idea of image making through photography. It was a more affordable option compared to animation. And I also thought that girls would really like a guy carrying a DSLR. I had recently been introduced to the internet by then. I was amazed by the fact that I could find all the necessary resources and tutorials on the internet. That was like a life hack for me. Well, it still is. After finishing my 12th, I wanted so badly to be a photographer, but my parents wanted me to be a CA, so they sent me to India. I accepted, but with one condition. They had to buy me a DSLR. That's how I got my first camera, my Canon 550D. Almost 5 years have passed and this is still my only camera. I'm super happy with the result, especially for the kind of photos and the videos I take. I went to Delhi to study right away, but my mom didn't let me take the camera. She was afraid I would get mugged. I took the classes and followed the routine of a CA student in Delhi for a few months. I convinced mom to send me the camera with a friend. As soon as I got the camera, my life took a complete turn. I stopped going to classes. I would go for photo walks instead. I would spend hours on the internet going through tutorials and websites. Eventually, I dropped out of CA. I was the top of my class in my school and my high school, and there were a lot of expectation from a lot of people, so dropping out was the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. Now when I look back, a part of me wonders where I would be right now had I not stopped studying. But I don't think I would be this satisfied and happy with my life and career. I don't mean to encourage anyone to just leave whatever they're doing and buy a camera, but make sure you live your life so you don't have any regrets 50 years down the line. I know I won't. While experimenting with different genres of photography, I stumbled upon the miniature world. I've always been fascinated with the tiny world of insects and bugs, and I got to visit that world through my miniature series. I got amazing feedback from the people all over the world and it gave me some recognition as well. I think this will go on for a lifetime. I used to shrink myself in the beginning. In the meantime, I fell in love and found the perfect girl. Now we venture the tiny world together. After we get married and have kids, they will be there and grow up as tiny people. When I was in Mumbai, I met this incredible filmmaker named Jal Kawasi. He made me realize that filmmaking is a really strong medium for visual storytelling. Ever since, I have been trying my best to understand films and I'm doing all the homework necessary. I've worked in 3 short films. I wrote and directed 2 of them. They're not perfect, but I'm happy to have tried. If you're watching this, thanks Jal, I'll always be your biggest fan. I want to build a strong film portfolio and apply for film school soon. I want to make movies that I really enjoy watching and also be a part of a revolution in Nepali cinema. I want to grow as an artist, but I also don't want to constrain myself. I want to explore, I want to try anything and everything that I can. And I want to experience life through art, whether it's photography, filmmaking, music, craft, or anything that I haven't tried yet. I think I do what I do because I find it liberating and it's really comfortable for me to express myself through art. Lately, I have been involving myself in workshops because I like the idea of sharing what I know, and if it can benefit even one person, I think that's a really huge achievement for me. I really believe that the lifetime we've been given is a wonderful opportunity to learn and to understand the world, and I really want my life to be a pursuit of knowledge till my last breath. My name is Anil Neopane and this is my diary.
He is here to inspire and has made his own path to success. Best wishes to Mr. Anil Neopane for his upcoming endeavors. हामी सबैको कि त पेरेन्ट्स फ्यामिलीज रिलेटिभ्सहरू बाहिर हुनुहुन्छ नेमिङ अ फ्यू गल्फ कन्ट्रिज US, Australia, Germany, etc. And we are constantly worried about them. हामी सबैले सुनेकै कुरा हो कन्ट्र्याक्टमा एउटा कुरा लेखेको हुन्छ and when you go there it's a different story. But we have no choice rather than compromising with the situation because we have promises to keep. So यस्तो प्रब्लम कसरी हटाउने त? यही सोच लिएर we have Mr. Vijay Thapa to share his idea.
नेपालबाट चाहिँ वैदेशिक रोजगारका लागि हजारौं नेपाली दाजुभाइ दिदीबहिनीहरू चाहिँ वर्षेनी विदेश हुने क्रम एकदमै बढेको छ। तर उहाँहरू कामको लागि बाहिर जाँदाखेरि जानी नजानी विभिन्न किसिमको समस्याहरूमा फस्ने केसेसहरू हामीले देखेका छौं सुनेका छौं। उहाँहरू चाहिँ वैदेशिक रोजगारको लागि बाहिर स्पेशली मिडल इस्ट कन्ट्रीमा पुगिसकेपछि यहाँबाट मेन पावरले दिएको कन्ट्र्याक्टहरू ट्रान्सपेरेन्ट नहुने, एक्सप्लोइटेसनमा फस्ने, अब्युज केसहरूमा फस्ने, स्यालेरीको डेभिएसन हुने, वर्क नेचरमा चेन्ज आउने, फल्स कम्पनीहरूमा फस्ने उहाँहरूको धेरै समस्याहरू छ। र यो समस्याको समाधान नखोजिकन उहाँहरू चाहिँ यो सिचुएसनमा एडप्ट भएर यसै कामहरू वर्कहरू कन्टिन्यू गर्न थाल्नुहुन्छ तर कुनै पनि किसिमको कम्प्लेनहरू हुँदैन। र यो कम्प्लेनहरू किन हुँदैन भन्नुहुन्छ भने यो कम्प्लेन गर्नको लागि कुनै पनि किसिमको उचित एउटा मिडियम छैन अनलेस उहाँहरू नेपाल एम्बेसी गएर कम्प्लेन गर्नुहुन्छ। तर नेपाल एम्बेसीमा गएर गरेको कम्प्लेन के साँच्चै एक्सनमा आउँछ त भन्ने कुरा इन्सेक्युर अहिलेसम्म भएको छैन। त्यही भएर हामीले एउटा यस्तो किसिमको वेब एप्लिकेसन डिजाइन गरेका छौं जसले चाहिँ वैदेशिक रोजगारमा यहाँबाट बाहिर जाने जति पनि मानवहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले आफ्नो प्रोफाइलहरुमा इन्ट्री गर्नुहुन्छ। जस्तो साधारण विषय आफ्नो विषयहरू इन्ट्री गर्नुहुन्छ जस्तै स्यालेरी कति हुन सक्छ, कुन मेन पावरको थ्रु गएको हो, कुन कम्पनीमा गएको हो र उहाँहरूले त्यो कम्पनीमा गएर त्यो कन्ट्रीमा गएर काम गर्न थालेपछि आफ्नो इन्फर्मेसन पहिले दिएको इन्फर्मेसनमा केही डेभिएसन पाउनुभयो, स्यालेरीमा चेन्ज पाउनुभयो, एक्सप्लोइटेसनको केसेसहरुमा फस्नुभयो भने हाम्रो वेब एप्लिकेसनको थ्रु उहाँहरूले डाइरेक्टली आफ्नो कम्प्लेनहरु सबमिट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। र हामीले बनाएको एपबाट जुन जति पनि कम्प्लेनहरु ड्रप हुन्छन्, सबमिट हुन्छन्, त्यो नेपालको वैदेशिक रोजगार विभागमा गएर डाइरेक्टली त्यहाँको विभागको मान्छेहरुको अगाडि पुग्छ र उहाँहरूले त्यो कम्प्लेनहरुलाई एनालाइसिस गर्नुहुन्छ र त्यो कम्प्लेन केको बेसिसमा छ, त्यो मेन पावरको फ्रड केसेसमा छ कि, उहाँहरुको स्यालेरीहरुको डेभिएसनको बारेमा छ कि, एक्सप्लोइटेसनको बारेमा छ कि, अरु कुन किसिमको समस्या उहाँहरूले भोग्नु भयो त्यसको बारेमा चाहिँ त्यो उचित विभागले त्यसलाई एनालाइसिस गर्ने काम गर्छ र एनालाइसिस गरिसकेपछि कस्तो कस्तो किसिमको र रिजनेबल एक्सनहरू लिने र यो समस्यालाई समाधान गर्न कस्तो कस्तो किसिमको उचित किसिमको एक्सनहरू लिन सकिन्छ भनेर एक्सनहरू लियो भने यो समस्याको सल्भ हुन सक्छ लाग्छ भनेर हामीले वेब एप्लिकेसन डिजाइन गरेका छौँ।
सो विदेशमा हुनुभएको नेपाली दाजुभाइ दिदीबहिनी जो यस्तो म्यान पावरको शिकार हुनुभएको छ भने नाउ इट्स टाइम टु स्पिक अप एन्ड रेज यर भोइस। अबको हाम्रो अर्को सेगमेन्टमा वी हेभ मिस रुबी शेख हु हेज टेकन अ स्मल इनिसिएसन टु हेल्प फाइट हङ्गर। सो लेट्स टेक अ लुक अन वाट शी हेज टु से।
Could you imagine your children having to sleep with an empty stomach? Well, Nepalko caseमा हेर्दा 1 out of every 8 people here they go to bed with an empty stomach. Despite this, Nepaliहरूको nature कस्तो छ भन्दा they might not have anything with them, but they'll just welcome you and cook you their chicken. So we thereby present you the world's biggest solvable problem, hunger. हामी hunger fightersले एउटा website बनाएको छौँ through which you can donate the needy people. So how are we different from other donation websites? Well, we have planned to develop the highest level of transparency. For example, earthquake बेला कति फन्डहरु आयो, कति कसलाई आयो, कति आएको थियो, सबै ट्रान्सपेरेन्ट थिएन, थ्रु विच धेरै प्रब्लमहरु अराइज भएको थियो। सो डोनरहरुको प्रोफाइल एज वेल एज उनीहरूले कति डोनेट गर्यो, कसलाई डोनेट गर्यो, सबै ट्रान्सपेरेन्ट पार्ने हाम्रो प्लान छ। सो अन द क्लोजिङ नोट आइड लाइक टु से दैट वी मेक अ लिभिङ बाइ व्हाट वी गेट, बट वी मेक अ लाइफ बाइ व्हाट वी गिभ। आज हामीले नीडी पिपलहरुलाई सपोर्ट गर्यौं भने टुमोरो वी क्यान अस्योर अ बेटर नेपाल।
Ever wondered you get an inner satisfaction when you help the needy ones? And it's really good to see such innovative ideas from youths, isn't it? So if this website and app is released, I'm definitely going to do something from my side to help fight hunger. Now it's time for some educational segment, and we have Lean Startup. Well, Lean Startup is a concept that is proven to be very beneficial for startup. Let's take a look.
Microsoft Innovation Center Nepal brings you an educational segment, E for entrepreneurship. Let's first look at a product, like this bottle. How is a product developed traditionally? Most companies first conduct market research, then develop a strategy, and finally develop a product, such as this bottle. Surely many follow this process. However, most startups end up spending time and money on product development. At the end, customers may not like or need the product. This surely is unfortunate and wasteful. And as a result, too many unhappy customers, surely unhappy you, and no luxury for time and resources. So how do we solve this problem? How does one stand out of the crowd? One way is by adopting the Lean Startup concept. The Lean Startup by Eric Ries is a recommended read for any startup. This concept mainly states and emphasizes on the fact that it's all about the user or the customer. So let's look at how Lean Startup concept is applied. To start with, you build. Before spending time and money in market research, you create an MVP, minimal viable product. Key is to focus on what customer wants and the cheapest way to do it. For this to work, find early adopters. Get feedbacks from the early adopters and based on it, revise. Revising can mean to rebuild, modify, or pivot from the idea. Hence, this cycle is the main concept of Lean Startup. While this concept seems doable, two things to remember are, while validation, avoid bias. Define key performance index for success and failures. So what are the advantages of using Lean Startup? It saves time and money. It meets customer need as feedbacks are gathered and applied. Thus, rather than asking ourselves, can we build it? Ask, should we build it? By Eric Ries, the author of Lean Startup. This is brought to you by Microsoft Innovation Center Nepal. We hope today's segment was interesting yet educational.
I hope तपाईहरुले पक्कै पनि केही सिक्नुभयो होला। अबको हाम्रो segment is Mix Studio, and this is the fun element to this show which you do not want to miss out. Today we have Mr. Swapnil, who is also Microsoft student partner, and he has a surprise for you all. I'm excited, are you? So let's take a look and unfold the surprise.
मेरै अघि मेरो घर धुलो बनी कता आकाशमा आमा छोरी मेरो दाजुभाइ उडी गए छन् बतासमा जति चिरा पर्छ यो शरीरमा त्यति प्रकाश प्रवेश गर्छ म नेपाली मेरो सबै पुस्ता यही देशमा फेरि अघि बढ्छ हामीले हात जोड्यौँ एक अर्कासँग त्यही सहारा फेरि बनाउन बाटो अन्तै मोड्यौँ अन्धकारबाट आफ्नो देशलाई यहाँ जोगाउन
That is all for today on Nepali Ideas for Nepal Nirman. I hope you guys did learn something new. You can also be a part of our team. To be a part, you can post your ideas to our website, which is www.nepaliideas.com. Feel free to be a part of our team. We're looking forward to your ideas. तपाईहरुको ideas सानो छ भनेर नसोच्नुस्. You don't know how big your ideas are unless you try. So for now, I'll be signing off. I'll see you next week. Till then, keep smiling and stay creative. Bye.
मेरै अघि मेरो घर धुलो बनी यता आकाशमा आमा छोरी मेरो दाजुभाइ उडी गए